Alrighty, we're back for round 3. I mulled a 7. I don't even remember what was in it. Oh, I didn't have any lands. I think he's playing Frog Tide. I think I remember playing him before. I don't know for sure. So we don't have a Blood Moon here. We have a Mountain, so are we going to want to double red next turn? Maybe. We'd like to use this to get a Plains, and we don't necessarily want to do that next turn. So we'll lead with this and Ragavan. I think he's a pretty clear lead when you're running into removal. Pride, I think, is a better go-wide threat here. Maybe he's not playing Frog Tide, because I don't think they play Troll. So, maybe I should have got Sacred Foundry last turn, because now I can't play this Parlor. Because then I can't play this Ocelot. So, I guess we'll just go ahead and get a Plains. We can hold up this Discharge. Play the Pride. Next turn, we'll be able to Elegant Parlor into a Raptor. So even if we don't have any spare energy, we get two cracks at it. At the Raptor, so that we can try not to whiff. I only have 7 3-drops, and I have 1 in my hand, so... Oh, I mulled a Bolt to the bottom, by the way. I'm not gonna need double red yet. I'll just get the Plains. So that's a neat little trick, the Parlor Raptor combo, if you will. It's not really a combo, but it is nice to be able to surveil before you Raptor. It's looking like he's got a Bowmaster here, probably. So see, we do have the Blood Moon now, so we're glad to have gotten that Plains, although we can't play it. Okay, well that's way better than the it's way better than the alternative was. That's also another 3-drop, so we can't really whiff here. So this gives us an extra energy backed up. We're guaranteed to hit off of it. It's not a removal. We'll put it on top. It's not a Johnny, which would have been the best case. But it's not another Raptor, at least. It's always nice to be guaranteed to do that. So we got a pretty good choice here of where we want to take this. Shit, I mean, let me stop doing that. So we don't love seeing that. So we're 1 short. If he goes with a Shieldred next turn, we're basically screwed. But we can at least try to get him as low as possible. This gives us the Flage next turn, as long as he doesn't exile a graveyard. So he can either do that or the Shieldred, basically. He can't play Shieldred and exile or graveyard. I was gonna say something else here. He's gonna get rid of the galvanic discharge. And he's probably gonna target him with that when he dies, bring him back spell. So I guess I let him. Well, he's got the evoke on the stack first, actually, so. He actually took the Blood Moon, okay. So we kind of expected that, but that's better, again, than the alternative was. Not good right here. It's not really all that good either. But there's a chance I can surprise him with this Giganta next turn. I have no reason to play the arena yet, so. Huh. I can't kill a Sheoldred with this anyway. This at least makes the next one be able to. Yeah. Better than Implant Shield. I guess I gotta hit this Necrodominance as much as I would love to be able to do something else with this. Was so close to being able to cut him off from being able to do anything. Because at some point, if you get their life low enough, they just can't draw any cards. I didn't put enough pressure on him before he landed this for that to work. But this will make him basically need to play another one. I was worried earlier about the when they die, come back spell, but I don't know they even play that anymore because it doesn't actually die with Necrodominance out. I shouldn't even be playing this, I should be asleep. Oh. He knows I have this, so there's no point in holding it. Oh, that was a very good draw. So anything I target, he's just going to sacrifice with tower, and I'm going to not gain the 3 life. I have this Arena of Glory. I have 5 cards in my graveyard. He's going to go up to 5 if I burn him to 3. He's presenting. I'm going to lose 2 from Shieldred, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So even just taking all of this, he can't do it. He'd have to leave one of those back, and I'm still risking killing him here. I would love to have killed this Shieldred, but if he had the Necrodominance, he would have played it last turn. I can play and haste this Flage out, so I need to hurry up. What I'm wondering is if this is worth even paying. I might as well, but I could. I don't think he's gonna be able to stop me from casting it, so I can get him to 2. He can't fetch then. So I'm nearing being able to give him this back and him not being able to do anything. But I'm not there yet. I really just need to be able to play this and haste it and swing. He left this back, so if he had a way to remove the Flage, he probably would have just swung this. Because I'm just gonna try to haste bolt him here. Bird, boom, boom. If he has an instant speed way to draw a card, he can, at 1 mana, because he can't even fetch here. I'm gonna blast him for 6, ideally. Oops. We wait like stockpiled landmines, ready to burst. Wait all your life to see what you see. Open up your eyes and be free. Look to the west. Look to the man. Ah, damn it. So I'm dead. Alright. So Blood Moon's not bad against him, but we just saw it's not all that great. And then I think Let's pull up the guide. I maybe cut the discharges here, but no. I don't know. I'm wondering if I want the bolts, the flage. I'm so tired I can't even think. Let's just go look what I determined to be the correct course of action here. So I was cutting blood moons and bolts. And keeping them. I like the bolt a lot though, because we want to be able to pressure their life total. We're gonna cut one Ragavon. And 2 bolts, I guess. I have an extra card to bring in from where I normally do against them. I'm back. I can't keep this. This still sucks. I guess it's better. There's at least a chance we can use this hub. It's red. And still get the raptor off. We have 2 of our 3 drops, so we don't have to worry about that part as much. At least we still have 5. So I can't complain. I'm nearly 3 minutes behind him on the clock, so if he wants to take a second, that is his right. So we'll keep this one, put the bolt back, since the flages, we're not really worried about killing anything early. So the flages are basically bolts anyway. We're probably expecting one to be exiled, so it'd be nice to have a second one to follow up with. Well, goodbye, Raptor. We're hoping for the Thoughtseize bug here. Yeah, well, that's pretty good still. Honestly, probably better. Although, if we want to use the 3 energy to pump here, which I think we still need to, we're not going to have red, but, you know, whatever. We're not going to have anything, and we still need another land to be able to use anything anyway, so we're expecting, if we're going to be able to play these, we're going to have drawn a land anyway. So there's only 1 land left in the deck that doesn't produce red. So. So we don't necessarily want to be running into a Toxic Deluge, but we need more than 1 threat. Because he's just going to kill spell that or play a blocker or whatever. He's probably going to Necrodominance here is my guess, but at least pressure his life total now. Okay, well that's way better. He didn't exile either one of these, so that's nice. We really need a... can't play that at all. That's unfortunate. I shouldn't have paid that 3 energy. Just need a land and we're in business. And that's sorta works. So if I swing, he probably Bowmasters here. So I'm not even going to. He only has 2 cards in his hand though. And we're expecting one of them to be a Shieldred, so there's still a good chance the other one's a Bowmaster. Yeah. So what I'm thinking here is that I can discharge here to gain an extra energy. Or to gain 2 extra energy, really. I can kill one of those. And that kind of unlocks my red. It lets me use this as red better. I guess there are chances for me to draw extra cards. So, it's not a land, but we can still swing them. He's going to go to 9, he's going to take 1 to 8. And my choices there are to Disruptor Flute the Ring, or to Disruptor Flute Shieldred. If I name Shieldred... Oh, why'd I do that? I forgot he had the Ring Protection. So whatever, he can't really swing next turn anyway. So he's gonna go to 10. If I name Shieldred, he's just gonna draw out of it. If I name the Ring and he plays Shieldred, then I can still technically have a chance. He's only got 1 card in his hand, he's gonna draw 1 here. This keeps him from doing his ring loops. 10-turn clock because he doesn't really have any way to get rid of this Disruptor Flute. He can't really play another ring here. I guess he can swing at us, but that's alright. Cost ourselves 1 damage. So it's not a land, it's honestly better. No protection this time, buddy. Really? Oh, you gotta march, maybe? Nope, he had a ring. He was trying to ring. There's a land. I'm gonna burn him. So, I think I keep this the way it was.
I'm irrelevant to your space and time. I am
Keep. We don't mind the hub so much when we have a foundry and we can combine it with a raptor. And there's our 3rd land even.
now I can't come down.
What we can't do is run out into Toxic Deluge. We have to present enough of a board to get through it. So we basically have to hub Raptor next turn unless I draw on a Johnny. Definitely have to hub Raptor now. No. Turn 3 Necrodominance for you, buddy. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. I forgot to take my pain medicine this morning. Both my foot and my face are killing me. Somebody made a comment about me having my mouth open all the time. My jaw is so fucked up. I've had Botox in my jaw a bunch of times. Oh my god. So, I've been trying to be more cautious about it, but... Oh, I know this does not make for good viewing. I apologize. Alright, what am I doing? What am I doing here? I have 2 white. So... we're expecting a Bowmaster here. I need to play this first of all, so... I've got these 2 to come back from a discharge. Or, I mean, a Toxic Deluge. And I need to present enough board, because he's probably just going to Bowmaster this right here. I guess let's swing first. Okay, that's better than a Bowmaster. So, worst case, anything we hit here technically is live. We can hold this if he does Shieldred. Again, that's probably the worst hit, but 2 energy to trade for a 1/1, I suppose we'll take. So I could play something else here, but I'm not going to bother. I'm expecting a shield grid next turn. And I can just discharge that. So if I discharge it, he gets rid of both removal. If I let him exile one, he probably gets rid of the prison. But I can then still at least be swinging at him. So do I want him to be a 2-for-1? So let's see. If I discharge him now and he gets rid of the prison, then he's a 2-for-1. If I let him choose one, he probably gets rid of the prison, and I discharge him anyway. If he takes the discharge, then I just prison him, which at this point is basically as good as a kill spell. So I guess I'd rather just take the sure thing here. He has to take this prison. Can't really afford to play both of these because then I'm walking right into a Toxic Deluge. I'd love another something. Okay, well then he doesn't appear to have it, because he probably would have gotten rid of this prison if he had. So, whatever. He knows mostly what I have. He doesn't know I drew that planes, but playing coy at this point ain't gonna get it done. We're just hoping he doesn't have a Toxic Deluge, basically. I can live with that. So, do I wait? I think I just prison the ring. He's got to deluge me eventually. I don't want to run this Johnny into it. I need to take this pain medicine, but I'm at risk of being clocked. So I'm just trying to get this done first. So that's probably it here. But I have lived through Necrodominances before, so it's not over. He only drew 4, so it's not by any means guaranteed he has anything to do right here. Probably has something. It's interesting he discharged, or the spiked the raptor. instead of the pride. So is it more important to get a Giganta out? Let's see. I'm going to be going wide this turn anyway. I might as well just set up here and get an extra draw. We'll put that on top. And honestly, in that case, I'm just going to go ahead and play this. If he wants to deluge now, then knock yourself out. I was considering if I wanted to Giganta and make him pay 5 life if he wanted to, but that gave me the blessing to get more tokens, so pretty much was a he had to deluge, which he's going to. Oh no, he's not. He's going to cat, which that sucks, but it's honestly hardly the end of the world as long as he doesn't kill this Ajani, but he probably does, would be my guess. Damn it. I needed that to live. I have to present enough of a board that he has to deluge. I think he's probably still got it eventually, or he's got a Shieldred, one or the other. So you can draw 14 cards here. They're 28, 29 life. He didn't even bother. He totally should have. So we're expecting him to draw something to exile this Flage. There's no way he lets me hit him with this. But I'm gonna get it in the graveyard and just hope. I could have played the Giganta, but I don't know that that was really a winning move here, so. Although this one's over, yeah, it's done. I'm dead. Alright, well, that didn't go as planned, but that's alright.